Potassium makes your heart beat.
It helps with the beating. If you don't have potassium, your heart doesn't beat properly.
Mine beats very slowly. Remember
well,
we talked about that a
but
million
you said
times.
you had problems with. You
but
know,
I
we
don't
are,
eat bananas.
Back on.
I
We
know.
probably
I'm
need
sorry.
to
I'm
talk
drinking
about something
coconut
totally
water,
different.
and Dan's all into it.
Kyle Tardif is here with Ozark Opportunities. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us about Ozark Opportunities. What is it and what it does?
Sure, I'll be glad to. Ozark Opportunities was started in 1969. It's a nonprofit company, and we were started
back when you were born.
Before I was even
before he was ill. That makes us feel better. Before he was even born.
I wasn't even a twinkle in my father's eye.
Oh, for heaven's sakes!
But it was started with federal grant money, and we renew each year based on the grants. So the programming changes a little, but currently we offer help for low-income people in Marion, Baxter, Boone, Newton, Searcy, and Van Buren counties.
Okay.
We've got several programs, including Head Start, weatherization, LIHEAP, which is low-income heating and energy assistance, commodities, and then we have what's called our RS Success program, which is a case management program to help people become self-sufficient again.
Yeah. Now, do you have an office in each one of those counties, or do you have a central? Because I know there's one in Yellville.
There is.
It's in the old doctor's building downtown.
Right. We've got several offices. Our main headquarters is in Harrison.
Harrison, okay.
And then, like you said, the office I'm out of in Marion County is in Yellville, right next to H&R Block in the Rock Building off the square.
Now, where's the Harrison office at?
It's off of Prospect Street. Take Highway 7, and it's Prospect Street going out of town. And it's right there where the Head Start is. And then we have one here in Baxter County over by the courthouse annex.
Okay.
And then, let's see, Clinton has one, Marshall has one, and then Newton County's over in Jasper.
Okay.
So you're funded on grant money.
Grant money, yes, sir.
Every year. And you were talking about, and you made mention of helping people with their utility bills, is that right? Because we do a show once a week, it's called DLTV. And I've got a caller that calls in just about every week. And one time he called in and says, I need some help with my utility bills. And I had not even connected, because we've had Ozark Opportunities on the show several times, and I just didn't connect that at the time. But that's what you do. You help with
that's one of our big programs.
Right?
We just finished the winter assistance, which helped with gas bills and electric bills, and the summer assistance will start the middle of July.
Yeah.
And that'll be electricity only, because the purpose is to help with cooling costs.
Now, I'm sure that you have to have some kind of criteria for each person. I mean, they just can't say, well, here's my bill, pay it.
No, that is correct. We use the federal poverty guidelines, and depending, like I said, we have 6 different programs. Depending on the different programs, there are different levels. The program that I run, which is the Success program, you have to be at the 200% poverty level, which is a fairly high level for this area. So if they meet those guidelines, and then if they've lost income related to the economy, either through a layoff like the Ranger people and things like that, or if they've lost wages because they've had a cutback in their hourly pay or something like that, then the Success program can help them.
Yeah. Is there enough money to go around for everyone, or is there a waiting list, or
we're currently looking for clients in all,
is that right?
Most of our 5 of our counties, we're all still looking for clients. And because we've got the money that we either spend it or it goes back to the federal government.
Okay.
And the program that we're on right now, the Success program, is from the stimulus package.
Yeah.
So it's your government dollars at work.
And so that's the one you're looking for people right now?
That's the one that we're actively
recruiting. And it's money to help with electric bills this summer?
No, that program is to help people get back to being self-sufficient. So we use money to help cover emergency needs like tires and stuff like that. If they need to get their car fixed so they can continue looking for a job, we may be able to help with school books. We've replaced stoves, things like that. A variety of things. And then they also, as part of that program, if they're a client, they're required to come to one of our classes. And the classes, like we were talking earlier, maybe on budgeting, or the last class was conserving energy. And if they come to that class, they'll get a $75 credit for that 1.5 hour class put on the utility bill.
Yeah.
And they can do that every month that they come to a class. They can get that credit each month, in addition to the regular assistance we have that'll start again in July.
So it's not a matter of just, here's the money, let's educate you and make you self-sufficient.
Exactly.
So for an hour and a half a week, or hour and a half a month, you can get $75 credit toward your electric bill?
If they're in the program, yes. So basically that's $50 an hour if you do the math.
Wow, that's great.
That's a good deal.
No kidding.
So you're, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just going to, Ozark Opportunities also employs social workers, right?
Well, I'm a case manager. We do social work activities.
Okay.
Some of our case managers are actually licensed social workers.
Social workers.
So
you
we
do
all do
counseling
case management
too?
We coordinate resources. We don't have
Okay.
any licensed counselors that actually do counseling, but we work with different organizations. Like we work with the mental health organization in Yellville in my county, and so we coordinate resources. In addition, by being a case manager, our job is to kind of be a cheerleader and help you set goals and then meet those goals, and also coordinate resources where where you can find help, whether it's through other social work organizations or the mental health place or things like that. We try to coordinate resources to help you get the help that you need.
Yeah. Do you find that when people come in, they say, "I've never heard of you before"? Is it a constant education process to try to get people
Sure.
to understand who you are?
We've got a lot of clients that know who we are because of the energy assistance. A lot of seniors and stuff like that will come back year after year. But then with the type of client that I work with, there are people that haven't had to have help before. It's an education process. So we do programs like this. We'll go, when Convoy of Hope was here, we set out a table out there and try to meet people. I'll go to the different food banks, different social organizations, trying to get the word out.
Yeah.
Hey, we're here to help you. If you've
Yeah.
lost your job, we can help work with other organizations and hopefully help you make it through this time until you get back on your feet.
And is that part of the process of gaining that grant money? Do you have to do self-promotion of some kind?
We do self-promotion, but that's also how we get our clients.
Right.
Because, well, our office isn't really flashy.
Yeah.
It's a nice building and all, but unless you're looking for it,
Yeah.
you may go right by it.
Do you
So
have brochures like at the unemployment office and things
we do.
like that?
We
that-
place brochures like at the courthouses and things like that, at the unemployment offices. And here in Mount Home, Renee, my coworker, she does a real good job going around to different places. Out in Marion County, where it's a lot more rural, we have to find places that are gathering places, such
Yeah.
as the courthouse,
Yeah.
such as churches and things like that, volunteer fire
Yeah, I was gonna
stations.
say, I
and all.
would definitely recommend churches because there are people who go to churches looking, looking for aid, and churches help, but that they have a limited amount
Sure.
of. And do people confuse you sometimes and think you're a government organization? Because you're not government.
No, we're actually a nonprofit, but they do confuse us because a lot of the programs we do have government guidelines because we're spending money that's been granted by the government, whether it's the state government
Yeah.
or federal government.
Okay.
There's certain guidelines, and so yes, we do get confused sometimes, but we are actually a nonprofit.
Now, you said that you follow the federal government's poverty guidelines. What does someone have to bring with them then?
Okay, that's an excellent question. If they're coming in to try and qualify, they're going to need social security numbers for every person living in the household.
Okay.
They'll also need proof of income for all adults in the household. And then if they've
Now,
got
could that be my most recent paycheck, or does that have to be my most recent income tax return?
No, it could be the most recent paycheck. We need the last full month. So for example, if you came in today,
Okay.
we would need the month of May, that entire month's income. But don't forget to include things like child support, if you're on Social Security, things like that.
Okay.
Different programs, they all go towards your income, and we have to count those things. So they'll need the full month of that. And then a household isn't, we go by, if there's one power meter, so if you're sharing your utilities with someone else, and it's just one meter, that's one household as far as that
So
program goes.
everyone's income that
Everyone's
runs off
in-
that meter.
Exactly.
If two families live
Happen to-
together or something like that.
so that's why it gets tricky sometimes. So.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
You just have to, just make sure that all those people are accounted for and
Exactly.
one bill for one family.
Now, is the
Exactly.
qualification process then instantaneous? Like if I came in and, my kids are grown now, but, single
Okay.
mother with 3 kids kind of thing, and I came in and said, I've been laid off and showed you like where I'd been laid off of, like you said, Ranger
Sure.
Boat or something. Would that help then be immediate, or would I have to go through
It
a
can be.
process
If-
for several
if,
days
If you
or
come
weeks?
in and talk with the case manager of the county and you have your proof of income and a letter showing the layoff due to the economy, then yes, we'll have to fill out the paperwork and you're instantly a client
Okay,
once we
good.
get all that
Instantly
information
client.
completed.
Oh, good.
So, because when people need help, oftentimes they
Yeah.
can't afford to be told, well, in 30 days we can get you this check, and say, well, in 30 days they'll cut off my electric bill,
Yeah,
they'll cut off
yeah.
my,
Well, and we can help with that. It may take a while to get a check, but we work with the utility companies on a regular basis. So if there's a shut-off notice, which is called a crisis, then we can pledge it if we
Okay.
have to, and there's
Okay.
things we can do.
So there's
contact
emergency
them.
money for something like that.
There is. Now, currently, the program that handles the actual energy, which is called LIHEAP, is not going on right now. It just ended for the winter. It starts right now. It starts around the middle of July. So they'll just need to contact their different county offices. If they want, they can contact me. My phone number is 449-4151. And I can get them in contact with the counties that they
You
need
said
to
you
be.
also do initial propane fill-ups?
Yeah, in the wintertime when we do energy assistant, if it's a crisis, which is less than 10% in your tank, we actually give you a form that you have to have someone fill out that's not living in the household, read the tank, and it's less than 10%, and then we can help do a fill up on that.
Okay, because that's a difficult thing for people
Sure,
to come
sure
up
it
with
is.
that much money up front and stuff.
Especially at that time of year.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And I'm sure we've not touched on everything you do, and there's a lot more questions that people
Is there a
probably have out
website?
there.
We do have a website
Okay.
under Ozark Opportunities. If they were to do a Google search, it mainly tells about Head Start because that's our program that's going on year
Yeah,
after year.
Head Start, yeah.
The best thing they can do is call the county offices, and they're in each of the phone books. or they can call the number that I gave, and I'll be
right.
glad to refer them to the county
And
office
that's
that they're at.
Ozark Opportunities. It'd be listed in
Incorporated,
the
yes.
in the
Ozark
phone book.
Opportunities.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Kyle, thanks so
Wonderful.
much for coming back. Or
Thank you.
coming
Kevin,
this first
nice
time.
to meet
And
you.
please
First time
do
with
come
us.
back.
Thank you. All right,
Come
I
back
appreciate
anytime.
it.
When
All
the
right.
new programs get started, come and let us know.
All right, we'll be glad
I'm going
to.
to turn it over to you because the next segment is all yours.
It's all mine, which means it's time for Mary Ann. Mary Ann Sherman, and those of you who are loyal viewers, I swear every time someone stops me and tells me they watch the show, they say, we love it when you interview the animals. So Mary Ann and I call them babies. So we'll be right back, and Mary Ann and her two new babies, two little chihuahuas will be on, and we will get to know them better, so you stick around.